Hi ladies, so today's workout will incorporate one of my favorite portable tools, the jump rope. If you've ever worked out with me, then I'm sure we have used the jump rope at some point during our workout. It's one of my favorite cardio tools. It really helps with endurance, your heart rate. It also helps with the toning, your arms, your shoulders, your legs, your glutes, your calves, your hamstrings, and even helps with your rectus abdominis if you suck in your core while you're jumping rope. So normally what I like to do when I work out with the jump rope is I'll jump for about 10 minutes. I will do 5 different sets of 2 minutes of jumping rope straight. And in between that workout, I'll do a minute of maybe some squats or some lunges. So I'll do like 2 minutes of jumping rope, some squats, 2 minutes of jumping rope, a minute of lunges, and I'll do each of that for 5 sets, and I might just alternate between squats and lunges. Okay, so before we begin the workout, I'll just show you just a simple jumping rope technique, and I'll also show you how you can do it without a rope. So when you jump, you just normally jump like this. This is a simple jump. You see how your arms and everything are away from your body, that way the rope won't hit you as you jump. Now, if you do not have a jumping rope and you still want to do this workout, you would just still simulate your arms like you have a jump rope in your hand. So you would jump like this. Still keep your arms out and just jump. Make sure you do a full motion with your hands and your wrists. That way you'll get the full experience of jumping rope without having it. Okay, so now I'll show you the jump rope routine. I'll begin with what I may do for about the first 2 minutes. Then I'll do some squats, and then I'll do what I may do for another 2 minutes, and then I'll do a few lunges, and then I'll do a third round of what I may do for those 2 minutes. But as I said previously, I recommend you do it for about 5 sets, but I'm going to do 3, and then I'll just show you a few different jump rope techniques that you can also use. Okay? So for the first 2 minutes, I normally start off simple. So for the first minute, I'll probably just jump forward, do a basic jump. And then I'll switch it up, and for the second minute, I'll jump backwards. And then after I finish that, I'll do a minute of squats. Now, for the proper way to do a squat, you can go back to the newsletter I sent you last week with the exercises where we did the jumping jacks, the squats, and it'll give you the exact instructions for how to do it, but I'll just show you how I would probably do it for a minute. So I will just do a basic squat that time. Just squat for a minute. Here it is from the side. Then I'll come back. Then I'll grab my rope again. And when I grab my rope, this time, maybe for the first minute, I'll do it hopping on one leg. Then I'll switch to the other leg. Do that for a minute, maybe 30 seconds on each side. And then for the next minute, maybe I'll run forward and then come backwards and do that for a minute. This is a really good way to work on even your agility moving with the jump rope. And then for the second set, in between my jumping rope, I'll probably do some lunges, stationary lunges. And you just bend your knees at a 90-degree angle. You can alternate, and I'll show you from the side also. Do it for a minute. Then grab the rope again. Okay, and for the third round of what I would probably do jumping rope, I would switch it up again. Maybe I would just skip. Just move your legs forward, like you're skipping in the rope. And then for the next one, I'll show you how you can do it without a jumping rope. And then so maybe for that second minute in this third round, I would jump from side to side. And this is how it would look if I didn't have a rope. Jump, side, 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 side. So I feel like I'm jumping rope, even though I don't have a rope. And that's a good way to do it. And then I will do probably another set of squats. This time maybe I'll do them a little wider. So I'll open my legs wider and then squat down. Same way you do the basic squat, just have your legs wider and squat. So that's 3 rounds of what I would do if I were going to do a jumping rope set. So that is 3 rounds of what I would do jumping rope. Like I said in the beginning, I would suggest you doing 5 rounds. It comes out to about it's 10 minutes of jumping and then about 5 minutes of the 1 minute squat lunge variation. So that would be about 15 minutes of working out very easily that you could do in the morning or in the evening. So next thing I'm going to do is just show you a few different jumping rope techniques outside of the ones that I already did, in case you just want to switch it up for your other rounds. So there's the basic jump like I already showed you. Then there's backwards, side to side, and I'm still going backwards doing this. Then I'll go forward, go side to side, there's a skip, higher, you can run forward, backwards, kick out, one knee, and one foot. There are just so many different things that you can do with the jump rope and get a really good workout. So those are just a few different jumping rope variations that you can also use when you're doing the routine that I told you about, or if you just want to play around with the jump rope. Now, don't be discouraged when you start and you have difficulty jumping, going faster. It just takes time. It builds up. Some of the clients I've had when we first start, they become really frustrated when it comes to jumping rope because it's something that everyone seemed like they could do very easily when they were a kid. But don't give up. Keep going. And maybe you can incorporate this with some of the other workouts that I've shown you and have a really great workout at home. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, if you have any questions, comments, leave it under the video. You can contact me directly, and if you enjoyed this video or any of the other ones, please share with your friends, family, anybody that you think would enjoy it, and also direct them to the website so that they can join the newsletter too. Bye!